And let's take a live look together at the 9/11 memorial in New York City this morning. Today, the country pays its respects to the thousands of lives lost in the September 11th terror attacks. We'll bring you that live coverage all morning and all day long. Nearly 3,000 people died in New York, Pennsylvania, and at the Pentagon. Countless lives were reshaped in the deadliest terror attack on U.S. soil 23 years ago this morning. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves is at Ground Zero in Lower Manhattan, where observances begin in just over an hour. Alicia.
Good morning, Markie. We're expecting, of course, President Biden, former President Trump, and even Vice President Kamala Harris to be here later on today to, as you mentioned, pay respects to nearly 3,000 people who lost their lives, not only here at Ground Zero, but, of course, in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, and Arlington, Virginia, at the Pentagon. The ceremony expected to start in just over an hour or so from now. We heard bagpipes going a little while ago. Everyone just preparing. It's really somber here so far this morning. As I noted, the ceremony starting at about 8:30 this morning and a little while from now. And as with every year, there will be a reading of each of the victims' names. In between, there'll be 6 moments of silence to mark the worst moments of that day 23 years ago. Of course, those moments being when the plane struck the North and South Tower here at Ground Zero, the World Trade Center, and then the moments each tower fell, in addition to when Flight 77 struck the Pentagon and Flight 93 crashed into Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Many of those who loved lost ones on 9/11, who are remembering this day, say this year they are looking at more than an appearance from the president. But more importantly, they're especially looking at candidates who are taking office to take some action.
More than 20 years on, we have a solemn duty. First, to stand up to terrorism at home and abroad. Second, to support the victims of state-sponsored terror attacks like 9/11 and their families.
So part of the call we're hearing this morning, more than 3,000 family members with the organization 9/11 Justice sent letters in within the last week or so to both the Trump and Harris campaign. They are demanding the candidates oppose any Middle East peace deal with Saudi Arabia unless the kingdom acknowledges and is held accountable for involvements in the attack, saying there is mounting evidence now on the kingdom's role in supporting the 9/11 hijackers. The family is, of course, pointing to footage of Saudi government agents casing the U.S. Capitol as proof of Saudi involvement. Now, we also know 9/11 Justice also extended an invitation today to the Trump campaign and the Harris campaign to meet with 9/11 families. Unclear, though, if either camp is going to do that. We know they have a busy schedule on their agenda today. From here, they're expected to go to Shanksville, Pennsylvania, along with President Biden, and then VP Harris expected to go to Arlington for a ceremony at the Pentagon. Markie.
A country forever changed after that unconscionable day. Alicia Nieves, thanks so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.